What's up guys, my name is TurBotFilms and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program for Newbies! Yay, newbie target! So, Kerbal, we made an orbit last time around the spherical planet of Kerbal. But this time, we're gonna do it around the spherical planet Mun. I don't know why I'm saying this spherical word, but I like it, apparently. So let's go to the vehicle assembly building, and yeah, I built this a second ago. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the upgrade and actually change my bits because I tried it out. Because I recorded this video already and it failed for me. So yeah, I'm gonna remove one fuel tank and hopefully this will go better. But yeah, I added some ladders, a landing strut, increased the rocket solid fuel, the solid rocket boosters, a sizes to the large one instead of the small one, which is well quite different. To my team, quite the difference. But I'm gonna do one thing. It's not recommended to do, but you can do it. But I just want to guarantee that I actually get into orbit, because this rocket is a bit heavier than the last one. Because I also added one fuel tank up here. So I'm gonna do snap to angles and do that, and add the solid rocket boosters. The engine, yes. All force. See those first, then those. Right. Should be good. Ooh, that's not good. So right there. Right, so now this thing should be able to launch. As I said, this is not recommended to do, but I will do it anyways. And guys, gonna show you guys one small other thing I will do before I launch. I'm gonna show you how the SAS works, the advanced SAS. So we'll attach one of those to the rocket, and do that, and actually add another ladder because it actually becomes a little bit longer. A little bit, weighs a little bit more, but the parachute should be able to handle it. So let's see, save and launch. So it blessed Kerbal is going to moon, to the Mun. But how the SAS works, if I press T, well, the game is loaded, I will lock the orientation and rotation, or probably the rotation, I don't know about that one, but I will lock them in a stable form, which means the thing will actually move in one direction as I asked it to do. So I can also press F to actually disable it for seconds, or just press D and hold F when I want it activated and just release it. You can hear holding in, letting go, holding in, letting go. But T will lock it, toggle it, as you might say. So well, why not try this? 3, 2, 1, lift off. Whoa, this is loud. I need to actually back away from the craft a bit because I won't be able to hear myself. But you can see I'm having my hands in the air. I can clap and listen. You can see I'm not actually touching the ship and it's moving straight up. So I'm gonna turn down the engine a bit, because we're reaching incredibly fast speeds while we don't need it. So I'm gonna go in a bit closer. Sorry for if I talk a bit loud here. I can't really do too much about it, but I'm gonna drop the first boosters like that, and we'll keep on going. Whoop, something just blurred out of the screen here for me. But yeah, if I want to turn, I just need to press or hold F, or just press T to disconnect the SAS. So I will press T, move it to where I want it. Oh, I can drop those now. Awesome, now I can actually talk again without needing to scream. To where I want it, and press T again, and lock my way. And I actually need to increase the speed of it. A little bit more. Right. So, just about the T, this is going straight and good. Let's see. Well, we're at 22 kilometers. It's going to reach it. And yeah, well, we still have a lot of fuel. Or, as so I thought. Until right now. But anyway, so the Ed Bliss. He's a bless, apparently. I don't know why. He just is a bless. We're going up and away towards Mun, where it's right here. So I should actually be able to do this, and that's it. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Alright, so now we actually are so high up I can see stars if I don't look at the sun, because then they do disappear. But if I look that way, I see stars, no stars, stars, no stars. Well, there are stars around the the sun, and they're actually appearing more and more because I'm going higher and higher up with time here. So let's see. Alright, so will actually move it towards the 90 mark. So I usually do about 35 kilometers. So we'll go at a bit more of a sideways trajectory and continue launching. I'm about 45 kilometers away, and well, I'm having fuel issues. I think. Might do. Hopefully not. Because I don't want to boost for the moon, but I'm just gonna stop this at 80 kilometers. I know it's quite a long way down, but I don't need to be higher up than that. So disable the RCS, and I'm gonna slowly move toward the edge here with the horizon of the ground. So I'm at the horizon, activating my SAS at that point, and throttling up again to, well, maximum. I guess I need to lift this up. So now you can see I'm just increasing my orbit size a bit while using some fuel, which I will soon have to drop this and the fuel tanks belonging to it. So, well, that's why I brought an extra tank of fuel here, because in case I needed to do this, which I apparently going to have to do right about now. So, well, get away from here. So let's concede here, apparently, because I can't really speak. Now I want to be careful because this thing doesn't weigh too much. Yeah. But alright, so I want to stop in a bit here and continue moving. Whoa, quite fast, apparently. Not really what I wanted, but alright, let's throttle up again. So, right, let's press Alt and increase the speed again, and point dot, I guess. Punctuation. Yeah, the dot. Yeah, you probably know what I mean when saying dot, but so the speed goes faster, the time goes faster, and yes, my fuel is draining faster. But let's see here. Why didn't that appear? It should be able. It should actually appear when I do that, but it did not. Weird. Right. So, anyways, I'm soon in an orbit. Right, I'm at 33 kilometers to that side. That's not good. Whoa! Don't want to time or accelerate that way. Let's see. I'm about 132 kilometers orbit here. Let's see. Disable the SAS. I'm just gonna tell you guys when I do that. It's also easier to moon land with it. So let's see. Boost up a bit to get this to about 100,000 at least. Right. Whoop. So, 137. 137. Alright, so you guys might want a small tip for not using the menu nodes. I'm just gonna do that. Right, so you can time accelerate until you see the moon appear on the above, a tiny bit above the horizon of Kerbal. So I'm gonna demonstrate while I get that thing located here. And now another thing. The moon doesn't have a what you call it, a atmosphere. Whoa, that is. Alright, so now you can see I'm pointing the wrong way. W, and I will turn the right way. Somehow. No, I will just do that. Because that's how it works. SA is on, and let's throttle up. But yeah, the thing about this is when the man is here, it's a perfect way to get there, and the man is actually having enough speed, which velocity about 542 meters a second. You can see I'm moving about 2,000. He's just moving for 500. So, well, it's going slow. Just saying that. Well, I'm wasting fuel doing this because I actually wanted that stage I just dropped before getting into orbit to do this. So let's see if this works, otherwise he will be stuck somewhere. So that's not really my fault, it's his fault. But you can see I'm about 1,000,000 meters now, or 2,000 kilometers. Yeah. Alright, let's see. As longer this one goes, as faster it will actually increase, because I'm at a small point and this point is actually growing faster and faster. So right about, you can see I got I got a encounter here. Ooh. Let's see. You can see the period. Alright, I'm actually going to be 86,000 meters above the surface when I get to the moon. It's great because I don't have too much fuel, and I think that this thing might not actually be able to get him back home. Not that good, because that's the deal of the tutorial, but if it doesn't, I will have another tutorial to do tomorrow, and that's how to rescue a guy from space. Space! I just want to do one thing, because it looks awesome, and that's to angle yourself towards this prograde node here, and time accelerate, because it looks actually like you're flying the direction you are moving. Except when you get here, because then you will actually start going almost backwards. But whoa, alright, not moving too fast here. And you can see the moon is pretty far away, but how am I gonna get there? Ah, well, who knows. But yeah, alright, so 91% 1,000 meters. Alright. So the thing about the Mun, or any planet when entering its sphere of influence, can't really speak, but that is that you shouldn't actually make it orbit bigger, you should make it smaller, trying to get in the orbit around the planet. Let's see here. Dude, and well, just gonna throttle up the maximum, wasting a bit fuel, but hey, it works. Yeah, I get into an orbit. But the one thing I want to do, I want to try to land on the bright side of the planet, so I actually need to cut the engines there. Alright, well, you can see the Mun is quite big and Kerbal quite small. Now, well, you might say that's because I'm closer to it, but yeah, that's exactly the right thing to say. Ooh, I didn't know what to say there, but anyways. Alright, so now you can see I'm at the periapsis, or the apoapsis, perfect. So this is a perfect time to actually decelerate, to get a landing spot on the bright side of the planet, which you want to land because we don't have any lights on this thing. So I'm choosing to land in that crater because it is small and I can call it something. I think that's a crater at least. Well, let's say that crater. I'm gonna call it the Edbless crater when he lands there. And if it doesn't, well, he's not gonna get a crater on the moon because he's gonna be dead. And yeah, well, the landing is quite important. Right, so, well, the moon is expanding, let's say. So now this is what the SAS is great for. You can actually lock to the prograde or retrograde. I think it's called the retrograde. The other one is called the prograde, I think. You can lock that. Alright, I'm gonna start throttling up a bit. To actually, don't want to land in the crater. Screw that crater. Screw that crater. But I want to slow down the horizontal speed a bit. So I will actually start going straight down instead, because I like that idea better. Let's see, let's continue to the retrograde. Let's continue pointing there. And you can see this reaching 0 here, I will actually start falling straight down. Which I like about landing, because it's a lot easier to use the SAS at that point. But let's speed down a bit. Well, I'll do this maneuver to get to about 0 meters a second. A little bit more doesn't do anything, a little bit less doesn't do anything. So now I can lock to the top here. This is not the most efficient way of landing because it wastes a bit of fuel by doing that, but well, now I can actually fall straight down without seriously problems. I'm actually going to press G to activate my gear and lower it. You couldn't see that. Forgot that I'm not on camera. But I'm using the fuel in this tank now. So, well, Edbless is not going home. I'm just gonna say that. Sorry, Edbless. We have to do a suicide burning, which is not recommended. But well, he doesn't have any more options, because it's either landing on the moon or die here right now. And yeah, we're gonna land on a quite good spot because we can see Kerbal up here, which is a good thing about this. Right, so now I'm doing something that's not recommended to do, but I'm slowing down quite a lot. You should not doing this fast slowdown here, because I have to do it because I'm quite close to the ground, and yeah, well, I need to slow down and not have the game lag right now. That's a stupid thing. So now let's see, lock it here, or just have it here. Now I'm just not using the SAS anymore, because that would be stupid. I'm closing to the ground. Right, let's continue falling. Bit here. Right. Well, we're gonna land here, quite obvious. Edbless is gonna survive, but he's not gonna get back home via this rocket, so that means we have another let's play to do, or episode to do, of the Kerbal space program for newbies. Oh, I'm actually going straight up. Activating SAS again, because now I'm just falling straight down. Let's slow down. Well, it says we are about 1,000 meters up, because we are probably on a mountain. Or in the mountainside. Alright, I'm gonna look straight down. Alright, there's my shadow. There's my shadow. I wanna have a look at this shadow because I wanted to have quite big. Oh, it just disappeared. That's quite odd. But anyway, you can see I can use it to land. And let's see. Boop! Alright, we have landed. We are now stationed on the moon. Kerbal, we have landed. I don't know, because I can't any see the names on Kerbal. But well, look at this ladder. It's gonna be odd, because I can't even, apparently not even thrust it down. Well, Let's have this as an honorable moment for this guy. Might be. I was too far away from it. Whoa, my headphones are actually dying of power loss. I need to connect them. Sorry about that, but well, the ladder is extending. So now we're on digging operation apparently, because the ladder just went through the ground. So well, let's climb down it. And this is one small step for Kerbal, with one huge leap for Kerbal kind. Jump! Oh. Well, his mask is going, his helmet is going through the ladder, not good. Let's drape it out. Woo! Man running. Right, so now we're gonna show you guys a quite an awesome looking view. So I'm gonna start time accelerating here. You can see, he's just standing here, bored, but the planet doesn't move. It does not move. It's cause, well, one face of the man is always looking towards cabin. And well, this is quite dark, so lights on. We'll press L. Woo! I have light! Yay! But well, Kerbal looks awesome from here. Alright, let's see. Print screen! Because this is an awesome, quite awesome looking thing here. So, well, we have a mission to do. Probably tomorrow or a day later. But, well, I don't think this guy wanna live on the moon. Because I wouldn't like to do it, so we have to rescue him and send him back via a rescue pod, which means a bigger rocket to send. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more Kerbal Space Program for newbies. I almost said noobs. But for newbies, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.